Hi, it's Brittany from the Empurrium. Welcome back to my channel, and today is the first day of my Christmas in July video series, and today I'm gonna make
Scrunchies!
How cute is this? Here, lean forward. Because I got a
cat.
messy bun right now. So let me see this. I just kind of put it on there. Look how cute. I used some donut cat woven fabric.
I am for sure going to keep this in.
Yeah, looks cute.
I really have to.
Used some of my woven fabric,
It's so
a little bit of 1/4 inch elastic, a safety pin, my hemostats, some clips, my iron that I love so much.
Yeah, it's very cute too.
Okay.
Adorable.
We will have 4 more videos this week, and Thea will be helping with one. Do you want
And
to?
you guys are also going to see my sewing machine.
Do you want to tell them what yours is going to be? What are we making?
We're making pillowcases.
Okay, that's enough. There's your sneak. Alright, so I hope you enjoy. It's really quick, it's really easy, it's really fun, and I can't wait to show you. Thanks. Say bye.
Bye!
Alright, I'm so excited to start off Christmas in July with this scrunchie. This is actually the first one I'm making. Don't tell anyone. But they look so simple. I looked at different tutorials and different sizes, and for like a regular adult size also works for like a youth size scrunchie. There were different sizes and they're very close. So what I went with is 4 inches by 20 inches. And then I have an 8-inch piece of elastic, 1/4 of an inch wide. This is the same elastic I use in my steering wheel covers. And then I grabbed a safety pin to help me. But what we're gonna do is, oh, also this is cotton woven. Another thing I saw, you can use different materials. You can use like a velvet, you can use cotton woven, you can use knit. Really, it's kind of up to you what you want to use. And once you make it, you can play with sizing too. But what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the short ends and we're just going to press that down with our iron 1/4 of an inch. So we've got this here. And then I'm going to grab some clips. Loudly, sorry. We're going to take and fold right sides together this long end. I'm just going to put that clip there to hold that. Closed my laptop, but I didn't silence it. I'm sorry. So we're going to clip down there. And then we're going to sew this long edge at 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so we're going to sew this long side with our foot down. Make sure you backstitch at the start and the stop. And then I'm going to use my hemostats. I love using these to turn things right side out. Just going to pinch that and then pull this through here. So now we have this one side with this folded down edge, and depending on what material you use, it might not sit down perfectly. That's okay. You have an option here. I did see one tutorial recommended that you iron this flat with the seam in the middle. That's up to you. I don't know that I want to iron it. I'm gonna try it though. So, let's see here. not perfect. Good enough. Just a scrunchie. And then I'm gonna take and I'm going to hold my elastic in place with my hemostats. This will grab it and hold it. You can use two safety pins, like you could pin one on the side. I'm just gonna hold that in place there, and then I'm gonna feed this through. And you want to have both ends of your elastic. And then another option here you have is, I saw some will just go ahead and knot this. But I'm going to do this like I do steering wheel covers. I'm going to overlap my elastic, which can be a little difficult to hold. But I'm going to sew back and forth a couple times. I'm going to slide this over and I'm going to sew back and forth a couple times again. And then that's going to give me a nice hold there. So that is what that looks like. And then you're going to take, you want to make sure this isn't twisted up, like it should be like flat. So if I take that seam and I make sure it's all like right here on the inside and not twisted up, I'm going to match the seam and I'm going to shove the unfolded over ironed edge in to the folded edge. And I'm gonna match my seam up as best I can. There's a bit I'm working with that join in the elastic there. Okay, flatten that out. I'll put a couple clips here. You can pin it, whatever you feel necessary. Oh, I put it in way too far. You want to have about a 1/2 inch overlap, I'd say, is safe. Just play with it until you end up with it where you want. Turn it over, make sure everything is flat. Probably do a little bit better job, but pretty good. It's a scrunchie. I don't think anyone's going to be looking there, but never know. Okay, so then we're going to go and we're going to top stitch it closed. Alternatively, if you don't want to see this seam at all, you can hand stitch it. But I think this is just fine, especially if you've got a fun pop of color. If you have some sort of like tiny like business label or something, you could sew it on anywhere you wanted to, but give it a little stretch, play with it. Look how cute. So this is a nice size. You wear it on your hand. Maybe I'll wear it in my hair. I don't know. I'm not a scrunchie girl. Maybe I could become one. I think my daughter will love these. So I'm actually thinking I might make some for a back to school drop I'm gonna do in my group. So there you go. So easy, so quick. I think I could definitely make like a nice batch. These would be great for like little fillers at shows too. It's like if you have scraps in these sizes, and you can do them smaller and larger too. It's really up to you. Just play with it and see what you like. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first video in the Christmas in July. Stick around and check out the other ones. And I hope you have a great day. Bye. All right, Thea. What's today's video?
Making hold on, scrunchies.